Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also, wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber Swaggin', and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer, for that lovely intro. Hello again, this is your friendly neighborhood bumbling Bofa Raver. That's right, the man who was the only person in the StreamYard circle to appear on an episode of Bumbling Bozos, Bofus on the Sofas, and Rant and Rave. I am also the five-time Bumbling Bozos Bozy Awards nominee in 2021. Eric Lima here, coming at you with my channel vlog show that could be a nominee in the future of the Bozy Awards, possibly this year, but with the changes going on, may not be. Who knows? It's WEML TV channel 77 for right now at this moment, until the change happens in the spring and summer. As you guys know, I'll be having a new season under a new name. Really excited about that. This is episode 1056, and this is March the 15th, 2022, 1:45 p.m. That's right. 5 days left of winter. Thank God, man. You're talking about this. Well, this winter has not been that bad. You know, people are predicting, oh no, it's not going to cooperate or anything else. Shows you how much the Farmer's Almanac knows. Sheepers. And also, April 1st of this year would be the 25th anniversary of the April Fool's Day blizzard. Remember that? Oh, man. I was working at Ruby Tuesday at the time, so it didn't bother me a lick. Plus, I didn't have my license till 99, so it didn't bother me a lick at all. I said, hey, my dad has to drive me in. All I got to do is walk in that crap. That's all I had to do. So, anyways, let's get going here to Raw from last night, the 14th, and I will at the end of this I have a tribute to make. So let's do that. The Raw Event Center of the 14th, 2022. Kevin Owens kicks off Monday Night Raw, addresses Stone Cold Steve Austin, and to send a message to Austin, he sends a cameraman after his response. After his response to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Non-title matchup, Finn Balor and Damian Priest, and Austin Theory was interrupted the match, but he decided to join the team on commentary. I don't know what, Austin Theory's been a crab ever since attacking Pat McAfee. Balor kicked Theory while Theory was on commentary, and then Damian Priest capitalized on that, picks up the victory over Finn Balor. And Austin Theory then attacks Balor with hitting him with the ATL post-match. Austin Theory's trying to send a message to Pat McAfee. That big-eared, buck-toothed galoot is going to get beaten up by Pat McAfee. Can't believe I'm siding with Pat McAfee on this, but that's the way it is. Kevin Patrick tried to interview Seth freaking Rollins again, and Rollins just stared at him. So, then the Battle of the Giants. In this one, Omos goes one-on-one with a near 7-footer. Commander Aziz Omos stood 7'3", 400 pounds from Nigeria. Laos, Nigeria. Dude's a big dude. These two guys went at it, but Omos got the upper hand and defeated Commander Aziz. That means who can stop him now? Who knows for sure? Kevin Owens was talking to Rollins, and he says, you know what? You come up with a plan for WrestleMania. You come up with a plan. And Seth Rollins had this great idea, is about to head to the ring. Liv Morgan, one half of her team with Rhea Ripley, goes against one half of the women's tag team champions, Queen Zelina Vega. But before then, Zelina tells Carmella to get focused or else. It seems like Carmella and Corey Graves, I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. I'm talking about the YouTube reality show. I'm going, good Lord, here we go again. And then, once again, Rhea Ripley. And then Carmella tripped up Liv Morgan. Rhea Ripley caught her and starts chasing after her. And then she hides behind Corey Graves. I'm like, oh, good Lord, here we go again. Zelina Vega got distracted. Liv Morgan capitalized on it. And Liv Morgan picks up the win. Queen Zelina Vega is not very happy. And you notice that she lost her British accent that she tried to do when she got back to herself. I'm like, now she's getting serious. If I were Carmella, I would stay focused because, and I think Byron Sex said it best, if Carmella doesn't have to stay focused, Liv Morgan or Rhea Ripley or Sasha Banks and Naomi could walk out the tag team champions. Rumor has it could be a fatal four-way. We'll find out this Friday Night SmackDown how that's going to play out. Probably 2 teams from Raw, 2 teams from SmackDown. There you go. Let's go figure. Because Natalya and Shayna Baszler might get involved in that matchup. Who knows for sure. So, Seth freaking Rollins heads to the ring, has a plan. He calls out Kevin Owens to join him in this. He decided that he would have a talk show, and his guest would be Stone Cold. Kevin Owens says, no. Stone Cold's coming after me. He wants me. I ran my mouth. It's my problem. Then Sonya Deville makes the match. I'm like, good Lord, Sonya, why? Stone Cold Steve Austin's going to beat up everybody. It doesn't matter who, right? And then the Mysterios... I said the Mysterious one. The Mysterios went up against the Hurt Business, and before the match happened, Miz and Logan Paul interrupt, join on commentary, which great. Love Child, Fire Marshal Bill, and the whammy from Pressure Luck, and the lame version of McJugger Nuggets heads to the ring. And then after the matchup, after the Mysterios won, the Miz and Logan Paul attack the Mysterios, and the Mysterios fight back. And we have another inductee to the WWE Hall of Fame, Queen Sharmell. All hail Queen Sharmell. Congratulations to Queen Sharmell. Her husband will induct her. That's Booker T. Can you dig it, sucker? Then Edge came out with a new theme song. Now, if you want to know what the theme song is, Alter Bridge, who did his Metalling Us, I can't pronounce that word, Metalling Us, that Alter Bridge song that he does, On This Day. No, this is a new one. It's called The Other Side by Alter Bridge. He's on Alter Bridge, Edge's favorite band. And then he addresses AJ Styles once again, but AJ Styles tweeted back, hey, I'm coming after you this Monday night on Raw. You want my response, you're going to get it. So Edge probably brought out the AJ Styles that he wanted. Time will tell. Sarah Schreiber interviewed Bianca Belair before her matchup against Doudrop, and beforehand, Veer Mahan coming to Raw again. New promo. Here's my question, Monday Night Raw. Hey, Vince, when is Veer Mahan showing up? I'm starting to make a hedge in the bet that it's going to be the night after WrestleMania. They're trying to hype up this guy. Seriously. They're trying to hype him up. And they're doing the best we can. I think that they're doing that on purpose just to make us wait, to make sure that he'll finally arrive and probably get the biggest pop ever. That's what I'm thinking. Doudrop went one-on-one with Bianca Belair, and Bianca Belair was impressive once again. I found out Doudrop and Nikki ASH were joining forces, so that's going to be a very dangerous combo since both ladies are from Scotland. Even at that. So, Doudrop and Nikki ASH, is this the female version of the Hurricane and Rosie on the evil side? A little bit of food for thought there. But anyways, and Bianca Belair got Doudrop on her shoulders. What impressive strength with the KOD. Defeated Doudrop. Becky Lynch came out of nowhere, attacked Bianca Belair, attacks her. And then she goes, next week is the hair. Beep. I'm not going to say the word. I'm trying not to keep from swearing. So the RK Bro with the championship celebration, being winning the tag team titles last week, the Street Profits interrupt the celebration and said, hey, we're challenging you to a match at WrestleMania. And then Riddle and Montez Ford were having a matchup. But then the Alpha Academy attacked both teams. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being a triple threat at WrestleMania. And then the main event, I'll get to the other part. The main event, the Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. The winner gets to have Stone Cold Steve Austin as their guest. Owens wins the matchup, and then before the match, Kevin Patrick interviews Rollins again, and but then Owens did win the match, and that means Rollins has no path to WrestleMania now. See what's going on. I bet you 2-1. I can see Seth Rollins say, listen, I'm annoyed about this Veer Mahan guy. Says he's coming. When is he coming? Or probably yet gets into impatience. I'm calling him to a match at WrestleMania. That could be a thing. That could be a thinker. Now, unfortunately, there was some sad news to start off Monday Night Raw, and I want to talk a little bit about that. As you know, they paid tribute to a fallen legendary Hall of Famer. A Hall of Famer does one of the best superstars in the world to wear this. Now you notice in the new logo, but this was the retro classic of the Intercontinental Championship that was once held by a great legend. A man that changed the business back in 1996 when he made his return to WCW and decided to start a war. What could end up in an interpromotional war, and it ended up changing the business forever. As you know, a 4-time Intercontinental title holder, Scott Hall, was known as Razor Ramon when he held his belt, has passed away at the age of 63. What happened was he had hip surgery, and the complications from his surgery caused him to have 3 heart attacks. After the third one, his family took him off life support, and he's passed away. Razor Ramon, always been known as the bad guy. He made it cool to be the bad guy. But when he started off in WCW as the Diamond Stud. And then WWE is where he really, truly made his name as Razor Ramon. Held this bad boy for 4 different occasions. He left the WWE back in 1996, crossed over back to WCW under his real name, Scott Hall, and said these words: "You want a war? You got it." Kevin Nash followed him, and then Hulk Hogan joined forces with him to form the New World Order of Wrestling. They took over. He was one of the founding fathers of that faction. Gave birth to another faction, like D-Generation X or like the Bullet Club. The Clique. He was part of the group of people that changed professional wrestling and sports entertainment as it is. Him, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Sean Waltman, aka X-Pac. They changed the business forever. Scott Hall started it all back in 1996 when he says, "You want a war, you got it." And he was also a former AEWA Tag Team Champion with Kurt Hennig, aka Mr. Perfect. He was also a former WCW Tag Team Champion, a former United States Heavyweight Champion too, and a former television champion. We're certainly going to miss Scott Hall. When he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame back in 2014, he had this to say before he had this to say to end his Hall of Fame speech. "Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do." So, I want to say, Razor Ramon, a.k.a. Scott Hall, first and foremost, condolences and prayers to the families and friends, especially Kevin Nash, of Scott Hall. And Razor Ramon fans all over the world, we miss you, Scott Hall. Óyeme, chico. You are a true bad guy. You fought it out to the end. You had your problems in the past. You conquered your demons. DDP helped you. Well, now, you're in the big arena in the sky now. Razor Ramon, we miss you. Rest in peace. Hey, yo. Let's take a survey. One more for the good guys. Razor Ramon, we miss you. Scott Hall, you were the first 4-time Intercontinental Champion, and we're going to miss you. Rest in peace. Hopefully your legacy lives on. Hopefully your son Cody Hall continues that legacy if he decides still remain in professional wrestling. And if he does, Hopefully continue your legacy. One day, he'll be the WWE and he'll hold this championship just like you did. Razor Ramon, we miss you. And I raise this title in your honor. And that is all the time we have on this show. And on the next episode, little Tic Tac Tuesday. 20-round battle versus Sackboy. We're going to have some fun. Until then, peace, love, and the blessings of love of the Lord Jesus Christ, my Lord and personal Savior, from him to me and from me to you. I'll see you in the next episode. Episode 1056 is complete. March 15, 2022, 2 p.m. Thank you. I'll see you next episode.